Hello and welcome. Iran and United States, the campaign of Assabyeh against symbolic domination. Hegemonic challenges in Hormuz, in Strait of Hormuz, can aptly explain by the confrontation between Iran's Assabyeh versus U.S symbolic domination. Ibn Khaldun's social theory of Assabyeh here can be relevant for applying Iran public diplomacy in Persian Golf. In fact, it seems that Iran's regional power is indebted to and dependent on strengthening the Assabyeh for the sake of solidarity of the Islamic community. The legacy of Iran's public diplomacy has flowed through identity bonds and ties in transnational and interhuman domains. Therefore, Iran has tried to strengthen its social solidarity both inside and outside the country. The normative aspect of Assabyeh, Iran's religio-cultural cohesion against the U.S. hegemony, gives this campaign broader dimensions. In effect, Assabyeh has transmitted from an intra-civilization to an inter-civilization concept. So Iran depicts its resiliency in a civilization frame. Iran's phased peace plan to the United States, which is headed by the Strait of Hormuz issue, demonstrated its championship in a broader and more inclusive context. However, it has similarities with or equates to the postmodern ethnocentrism in which each cohesive group seeks greater solidarity by attracting more partisans. Yet, discursive focus of both parties in dispute on the Strait of Hormuz has moved the issue from the level of foreign policy to the realm of international political economy. On the other hand, it seems that Trump's main goal was to consolidate new habitus, durable patterns of thought and practice in the region using symbolic power somewhat beyond valid norms and rules. Meanwhile, by this way, he has strived to revive his social capital, prestige, and credit. However, it appears that the core factor in the campaign of Assabyeh versus symbolic power or symbolic domination is the degree of resiliency of each party to disputes.